Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be using a lot of celebrities as example in order to make my point. So if you hear your name in this video, please don't be offended. I'm not trying to offend you or trying to mock you because of your career. I'm just trying to make an example. And then for people that want to learn, some people that can pick something from this video, they should pick it. Now, I was on the phone with Mercy Chinwo's lawyer, and I was telling him something. I said, see, me, if you carry me go court, I no get problem. We could drag the case for court. But I will advise you guys that you should look for a way to settle this thing with Mercy Chinwo's record label boss, Easy out of court. And I gave him reasons and example. I told him that for some reason, when an artist have a problem with the record label boss, for some reason, the artists have a difficult time to make a career again. It's disastrous for the artist. And I gave him this example, right? Now, if you remember Lighter and Olamide, Olamide brought in Lighter, invested in him. Boom, the guy's career started. From nowhere, problem day. They say the boy father do this one, the boy do that, Olamide contract, this one and that one. Before you know it, Lighter career went down. Next was Lil Kesh. Lil Kesh was a big name, had a lot of hit songs. Lil Kesh was at the top of his game. From nowhere, in my record label, Olamide, I don't know what they say happen. Blessing they get problem. Lil Kesh, leave record label, small quarter here and there. Before you know it, Lil Kesh career, it go down. Another person is YC and Tiny Entertainment. YC was a big name with big songs. Jagaban, the one with Malik Berry. I don't want to wait for nobody. From nowhere, YC started to get problem with Tiny. Tiny even bought him a Benz that time, one badass Benz SUV. They can't get problem. YC still park that Benz for your house. Tiny park the Benz for your house. YC go. After that quarrel, YC was nowhere to be found again. His career went down. Now, the next person is Ricardo Banks and Don Jazzy. If you remember, Ricardo Banks was everywhere. Ricardo no ni Oluwa. The guy gets songs everywhere. From nowhere, Ricardo Banks would just say he won't leave record label. Next thing he left. Do you understand? Guess what? He's nowhere to be found. His career went down. Now, there is Runtown and Dilly. A lot of you, I hear Pella, they talked the other day. A lot of now, this Gen Z, I don't know how big Runtown was. Runtown was a very big artist. Runtown is one of the person that had a song with Davido, Wizkid, everywhere. Runtown was everywhere. Next thing, he get problem with Dilly Motors. Now, during Runtown's promotion, his record label tried. I'm not even going to lie. That period, they say, allegedly, they say Dilly even took him to Ghana. They bought an award for Runtown just because they wanted to promote Runtown, made him big. They gave him Lamborghini, happy they buy Lamborghini, everything. Then they started having an issue. They started having problem. Runtown and record label. Guess what they said Dilly did, allegedly? That when Runtown left, Dilly went back to every radio station and every TV station. He started paying them 1,111. That they should never play Runtown again. If anybody won't play Runtown, the league will tell them, say, you won't get problem with me, Abi. Allegedly. Now, so Runtown career go down. Now, there's also Joe Boy and Easy. I don't know what happened. Joe Boy, everywhere, Joe Boy. From nowhere, they say he get problem with Mr. Easy record label. In career, now, no Runtown, Joe Boy is nowhere to be found. We have Ari Songs and 5 Star. Ari Song had the biggest song as I did. Reggae blues everywhere. Ari Song, different song. You just go from nowhere. Him and 5 Star get problem. He did Wahala. His career went down. They have Solid Star and Achievers. Gen Z still knows Solid Star. Solid Star was a big artist. Go ask. Solid Star was really big. Can't get problem with Achievers. In career go down. Then there is Shanti Zul and D-Tunes. Hey, Shanti Zul. Shanti Zul was at his peak. I don't just know what will happen. That time D-Tunes even buy Porsche. I don't know whether a promotion they do or publicity stunt. He buys Porsche, 2 Porsche. That time when Porsche the rain, buy Porsche for him and Shantizu. Everywhere Shantizu, they can't get problem, him and D-Tunes. And so Shantizu, nowhere to be found, career go down. They get Victor Edi and Etins. Victor Edi was at the peak of his career. Oluwa ma gbagbe mi. It can't be as if Oluwa don't gbagbe am now. It can't be as if God don't forget that. In career go down. As he get problem with the record label. They get Mr. Medi and Square Records. See, I heard Medi they talk the other day to Wizkid fans. A lot of Nano know Medi. Medi was extremely talented. See, Medi was extremely talented. We they even do versus competition, me and my guy. You understand? Kokopi even did that day. The guy say, Orezi get some past Medi. I say, Medi go fend Orezi. But at the end of the day, we do the whole thing. Some of them get songs. Some of them Orezi bad. Orezi said bad. Medi bad. Medi pen game was good. Get problem with Square Records. Medi is nowhere to be found. Then they get Cynthia Morgan and Jude Engis. Square Records too affiliated. Cynthia Morgan, anytime I hear Fave, then I can't tell you're feeling the pressure, only be you. If I hear Fave, I remember Cynthia Morgan. Cynthia Morgan, they bust my head the way Fave, they bust my head. The German juice, the German juice. Cynthia Morgan, I wanna be with you from the start to the end. Baby, don't break my heart, oh. Bro, from nowhere, record label wahala. Cynthia Morgan career went down. Boom! Now, we have Dami Crane and Hypertech. Dami Crane, forget all this movement they do now. Dami Crane is really a good musician. He has a lovely voice. His pen game is not bad as well. But I don't know what just happened around. In career, just go. Whew. Now, let's go to Asake. Asake recently come up for record label. I see one tweet which day where they talk say, Asake no fit make #1 album again. Before, if you remember, if Asake drop album or drop song, he go spend time. Tunde Headnots, woo, Tunde Headnots, Tunde Headnots say follow. Carry Asake go up. You understand? Tunde Headnots everywhere. Hey, Asake landlord. Tunde Headnots, they hype palm everywhere. I don't know whether now them or Olamide sit down for round table, but I know say Tunde Headnots support alone. Do you understand? Asake now quarrel. I see one tweet one day where they talk say, Asake never make #1 recently. Now I see him for #1 after his father, all this father drama. Don't be surprised. They had to do the whole father stunts in order for him to get to #1. Because they see the career they shake somehow. Asake is not Asake anymore after he left the record label. Now, I know say a lot of people will think about two people. Now they think about Wizkid. Say Wizkid come out for Banky. Yes, but let's say Wizkid come out in peace. I guess he owe Banky one album or so, but they later settled him sharp. You want to talk about Kiss Daniel? Kiss Daniel, on the other hand, him and record label get issue. But guess what? Him and the record label now, they came together and they are working together. Do you understand? Now, another person again, Charlie Poppy. Although Charlie Poppy still they try to, but the thing they hype can go one time. Then there's Ruger. That record label thing, there's a way it messes you up. So if you want to leave the record label, you have to live in peace. That being said, if your record label, they maltreat you or they treat you anyhow, do you understand? You go use your sense not to do gara-gara. Because now they get the plugins, now they get the distribution, now they know where they go so that they go make this move, make the artists they blow. And again, some of these artists become greedy. When they don't start to make money, they feel say, okay, the record label, they cheat me. But you forget the investment that was put on you. It's a 50-50 thing. Sometimes record label, they overdo. But all these artists too, when they don't start to cash out, they feel as if, okay, now let's go back to Mercy Chinwo. Now, stories have it that Easy T, I don't do I just do, I go ask this one, people know their way back. Do you understand? Stories have it that this Easy guy made 100% investment on Mercy Chinwo. That period where he made that investment, if to say Mercy Chinwo no blow, the guy money don't go. Now you can't blow finish. Can't go lock the person where invest on you for EFCC. I don't care what he said he did. I know, see, from the look of things, whatever that guy did, he no suppose. Do you understand? Next thing, I hear so I won't collect catalog from the hand. Now, according to stories that I heard, that Easy all of them follow together when Mercy Chinwo did for Nigerian Idols. When Mercy Chinwo won, Mercy Chinwo left them. That's what I heard, though. I don't know how true. Mercy Chinwo left them. A few years later, when she come here say Easy, they managed Frank Edwards, and Frank Edwards was doing well. Do you understand? Doing well. His management was good. Mercy Chinwo now came. By that time, she'd already done the sing for different lounge for Port Harcourt. Finally, she came. She begged Easy that, please, I want you to manage me. The guy said, no. I know the kind of person you are. When you collect money from Nigeria Idol, that I will not see you again. Now you they beg me. According to the story, that she begged Easy, begged Easy, begged Easy. The guy no agree. Then she can't go bring somebody where the guy they respect. Before the guy comes to say, I don't have money to start up anything. If you, where you come back for, I say you get money, you feel borrow me. And that was how that one brought money. They started 100% investment. You guys sweat and everything. Now you don't blow. If you say, okay, yes. Like I said, it still does not mean that if your record label they treat you bad, make you no speak up for yourself. But you have to use your sense. All these are just examples of, say, if you won't follow record label quarrel, you have to use your sense. May you quarrel, may you settle in a very level terms. Do you understand? All these people put sweat. So you have to be careful. So I told him, I said, tell Mercy Chinwo. That's an advice. Although our department is different. She did gospel department. There was the sing Christian song every Sunday. Do you understand? But there's something it does to you. Don't be the quarrel, don't make very dark man come into the picture now. Where some people don't see, say, okay, yes, like say this woman. Don't be who with the thing say she be. Start like that. Start like that. Now everybody don't see, say you be liar. You dey lie. One of the biggest lie where he paid bloggers to say that my child is not my child. There's nowhere on the internet where any news anywhere ever said your child is not your child. They only talk say he resemble Nathaniel Bassey. Do you understand? You just twist up to gather sympathy. Now, to all the youngins where they try to enter record label, look your contract well. Look your contract. And don't feel like you have arrived when you start with the 6 months more money. If you say, okay, the investment of your record label, they don't cheat you because your eye don't open. A lot of this record label, they spend a lot. They spend a lot. Do you understand? I say, it takes time. Then you go ask. You know, say Maven Records is one of the most structured record labels in Africa. If not the most structured. May them tell you how much that they use promote one artist, you go run. Make them tell you, you go run. You go run. You go see, say the artists, influencers go the post time. You know how much influencers they collect. Anyways, like I said, there's something he does. Don't let your own time be too late. Learn from this video, else you will learn and you will learn the hard way. Don't play.